Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Mark here with the Crypto Mark. Let's talk some Cardano. All right, ADA has been kind of trading sideways for the better part of a little bit over a month. And now as we get days and weeks into this sideways pattern, I want to go over some levels within where Cardano is showing a little bit of a breakdown. So for those of you out there that are holding Cardano, you're trading Cardano, this is something where I want to get into. And then, as always, I'll tell you guys my thoughts towards the end and how this applies to us as holders. So please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Smash that like button, as always, and feel free to let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments box, okay? But let's get into it, and please remember, not financial advice. This is where we're seeing a bearish breakdown through some critical support levels. And as we break down even farther, like we talked about Cardano getting back over 50 cents, this has been a very strong sideways consolidation part, okay? And I kind of want to make this video to kind of, in my opinion, not financial advice, but I want to go against this article and I want to debunk this claim, okay? I don't think it's smart for these websites, news outlets, whatever, to put these mass articles out to the masses. And basically, it's not FUD, but it could be interpreted as such, okay? They're just stating the facts. I do this all the time. However, in terms of ADA and being critical support and important supports and all these bearish signals, I'm just going to call BS on that one and kind of tell you exactly why I feel the way, okay? I do. But we'll look at the chart towards the end, and I'll tell you why. But this is where we look into a lot of other analysts being crypto reporting a bearish outlook as they've struggled to get above 52.2, and we saw that support at 458, with the potential to getting to 420 if broken. Now, that was his claim, but now at 439, as we currently are trading, now a little bit even lower, 4321 at the time of recording. ADA is down about 1.9% on the day as I'm recording. But they're trading below the 50, 100, and 200 EMAs, and that's kind of more so when you look at the daily time frame, why you would see that being bearish, okay? So that's the TA behind it, but I want to tell you a little bit more about why I feel the way that this is all for nothing, right? All these TA breakdowns and supports are broken, and it doesn't really apply to a lot of other cryptos, but in this case for Cardano, I definitely find it relevant to tell you what I'm thinking. So we're going to get into that once I pull up the chart, but this is where you see waning user interest starting to decline a little bit. There's been a decline within new and zero balances. That's kind of indicating less user engagement with reduced network activity. So that's definitely more of a bearish sentiment within Cardano versus what we are seeing within all the metrics within the chart. Now, I do want to share with you guys on my trading indicator, we are flashing momentum up. This is on the daily candle. However, like this sideways consolidation pattern suggests, this is where you see a breakout or a breakdown. But for me, the worst case scenario would be getting back down to about 25 cents. I don't think it's going to happen. I think we're at this level. That's where I would have this line drawn. That is the floor for Cardano, the utmost floor. You can see we bounced off of it back here on April 13th. But for me, this is more so what I'm looking at. Okay, it's been in this last kind of April-May period where we've been in this band right here. Okay. This is kind of what I'm drawing. Looks like an equal sign, but this parallel range that we're looking at right here from April to where we were at right here now in June, we're just bouncing up and down off of these levels, okay? So we don't get through that 52, but we also don't go below that 42. So there's been a 10 cents pattern where, quite frankly, if you guys are into swing trading, this is a very strong kind of play I've made with a lot of more volatile cryptos outside of Cardano, such as the likes of Solana, so on and so forth. So if you're looking to go down that avenue, this is kind of what I look for within these ranges, but we are flashing momentum up, and more so this is kind of why I feel inside that this is kind of a BS article, so to speak, because I don't really care if they're breaking down, because we're just going to bounce right off of 43, and then we're going to go back up, and we're going to not get past 52. We need something more strong in terms of a catalyst, and that's kind of why I wanted to share this article, though, because it does talk about some more strategic recommendations. However, this is something where within ADA, if you do like what I was talking about within this chart, make sure you guys check out my links down below. We do have my trading indicator if you want to get signed up with them with a discount code for 20% off and a 30-day trial. Okay, but this is kind of what we're looking at. When I was talking about these levels, right, the 52 and the 42, this article is suggesting to place stop loss orders below these levels to avoid incurring massive losses. But see, this is kind of like how they go into talking about managing risk effectively. And I just alluded to the fact I don't really see it relevant because we have been bouncing up and down off of those supports and resistance. So for me, it doesn't even apply because my ADA is staked up, but I'm not touching it probably till 2030. So it's just kind of a daily grind, right? Waking up, interpreting everything, making the best decisions possible, and trying to get the most return for you in your investments. That's why I say not financial advice, guys, because nobody has a crystal ball. If I did, I wouldn't be here on YouTube. But I'm just telling you guys how I'm treating my ADA holdings. And when I wake up in the morning and I see a Cardano bearish breakdown article, it kind of just jumps off the page at me. And I wanted to talk to you guys about this because it's just something for me. I don't think it's right for them to do. So that's what I got. Wanted to share with you guys those levels and my thoughts with ADA. Just keep going, man. Just keep going. We will get through this. I believe in the tech that Cardano has, and I know it's a grind. It's taking forever, and there's no real love out there in the market for ADA. But I do think that in the end, the cream will rise to the top. So appreciate you guys. Subscribe down below, and we'll see you guys all in the next video. Thanks for watching.